Michael Treft is a homeschooler who plays for the home team. Yes, you heard me right. Michael doesn't actually go to school at Mason, but he's a member of the Comets varsity baseball team. A couple years ago, the Ohio High School Athletic Association adopted a new rule that allowed homeschool students who lived in the school district to play for their local team. Treft took advantage of this new rule, and now after a lifetime as a homeschooler, he's getting the chance to play for his high school team. And Treft didn't just make the team. He's the starter at second base and the team's leadoff hitter.
Playing for my city's high school team is pretty cool. It's definitely something I haven't done before, so it's a cool experience. I'm glad I can do it my senior year, especially a lot of the guys I know, and I'm starting to know everybody more, and so it's just a cool experience.
This dynamic of having a player on the team who doesn't actually go to school here presents a unique situation for Treft and his teammates. There have been many firsts for this new member of the baseball team. In fact, Treft has never ridden a school bus before.
Riding the bus for the first time was quite the experience. I got to sit in the back with all the senior guys, so that was fun. And right when I jumped on, I took a huge selfie with everyone, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was definitely a neat experience witnessing a homeschooler on the bus. Trefty was in a whole nother world, and you could really see it. And after a while, he settled in. But at the beginning, he was like a little kid in an aquarium, just taking it all in. So he settled in though. It was good.
While Treft's teammates are in a traditional high school all day, he is at home going about school in a much different way.
A typical school day for me, well, most people think of homeschooling. It's definitely not what I do. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, actually, I go somewhere to take my classes, and then on Tuesday and Thursdays, I have homework at my house and just studying for those classes.
Treft was no stranger to many of the players on the Mason baseball team. He's played with or against many of the players during the summers as part of the prestigious Midland baseball team. One of his closest friends on the team is North Carolina-bound Rodney Hutchinson.
It was good knowing that Michael was coming to play with us this year, just growing up playing with Trefty and just being really good friends with him and knowing his skill set and how he's going to help the team as a baseball player and as a friend. I was really glad when I heard he was playing with us because I knew he was going to help us and it would be fun. Yeah,
it was a little nerve-wracking coming in at first, just because I didn't know a lot of the guys, but it definitely helped that I knew Hutch and then a couple other players too. So I'm glad to be playing with the Comets this year. I think it's going to be a good season.
The issue of having a homeschool student play for this team and even earn a starting position could pose somewhat of a controversy, and Treft is aware. But as he admits, it's really no different than a student athlete transferring to Mason from another school.
It's a little difficult. It's because I'm homeschooled, because I don't go to the school, so I'm not seeing the guys day in and day out. But you know, I made all the winter workouts and all the tryouts, so I got to know people through that, and so I did all that, and fortunately I made the team, and so it's not really any different than a transfer student coming in and not knowing all the guys, and they got to go through the process and meet the coaches and you know, perform well. So I'm just glad I got the opportunity to play this year.
The Mason baseball team is once again poised to make a run for the GMC title and hope for a long run in the postseason. For Michael Treft, he's enjoying the opportunity to make an impact on his new team and begin a new trend that could become pretty commonplace for many teams and programs here at MHS. I'm Tori McVey, MBC Sports.